The Pomposity Pistol. The Pomposity Pistol fires bullets at you, which are a direct assertion of control. To say that my kind and me have a high opinion of ourselves is to put it too low. We intrinsically regard ourselves as superior, as of an elevated status, and ethereally stunning and wonderful. Our achievements are magnificent, our accomplishments legion, and we leave you mere mortals trailing in our wake. Anybody who tells you that narcissists suffer from low self-esteem does not understand narcissism. There is no issue with our self-esteem. We have an excellent conceit of ourselves. Whether it's merited, that's a different question. And, indeed, viewed externally, the grandiosity and boast and brags of certain narcissists does not match up with what they achieve, or the lack of achievement. And, of course, the narcissist does not see this, because they're blinded by their narcissism. In other instances, the narcissist is indeed a high achiever, successful, popular, wealthy, well-connected, and other such trappings of success and good fortune, and therefore the boasts and brags are based upon something that is actual, but of course, to boast and brag in that way evidences a sense of entitlement, the need to manipulate, and a lack of emotional empathy. The narcissist perceives that you look on, slack-jawed and wide-eyed, a mixture of awe and envy washing over you. How good it must be to be like us, you wonder. Of course, many of you will not view it that way. But, similar to the way that Colonel Gaddafi claimed that all of his people still loved him, even when they were in the streets and looking to topple him, the narcissist remains deluded to the views of other people. Of course, again, the more successful of our kind, possibly some middle mid-rangers, upper mid-rangers, greater than the ultra, are well regarded by people. People are envious of our success. People do regard us with a mixture of awe and admiration. We are spectacular. We are scintillating. And we are generous too. So generous that I'm going to share with you 20 of our excessively vain and self-centered comments that are fired from the Pomposity Pistol. You may have heard a number of these said to you, about you, or just uttered in your general earshot as we gaze nobly towards the horizon. If you have, then you can know that you're dealing with one of our kind, and that we wholeheartedly believe in these comments, irrespective of how pompous, hypocritical, vain or ridiculous they may seem to you. They are a form of provocation and a direct assertion of control. Our narcissism causes us to state them in order to prompt a reaction from you, whether it's admiration, approval, envy, or scorn. Of course, the positive reaction is the one that is sought, because that is the provision of pure positive fuel. We gain fuel, and you're not threatening our control. In other instances, you might have perhaps talked about your own achievements, and therefore we need to shoot them down, figuratively, with our Pomposity Pistol. You making mention of your achievements threatens our control, and therefore it is necessary for us to prompt a reaction by cutting you down to make us look better. Which narcissists use these bullets of haughtiness from the Pomposity Pistol? You might hear them from all narcissists. However, the ones that use them the most are upper lesser type A, upper lesser type B, upper mid-range, lower greater, middle greater, upper greater, and the ultra. This is because those narcissists are generally more direct, do not operate in a passive-aggressive way. With the upper lesser A and the upper lesser B, they may well be successful, but they've no class. They're crass. They are gaudy. They dangle their achievements, often stolen or cheated out of other people, and have no awareness of how stupid they sound, of how overbearing and boorish they are, particularly the upper lesser type B. The upper mid-ranger, being polished, charming, excessively arrogant, often clever, does have substance behind the comments, but the sense of entitlement is rampant, as is the lack of emotional empathy, and hence these comments are made towards you. With the greaters and the ultra, there is significant substance behind what is being said, and these are not fabrications. They are based upon our aware and genuine worldview. Contrasting with the upper lessers A and B and the upper mid-ranger, who say these things from a position of being unaware narcissists, the greaters and the ultra will say these comments knowingly, willingly, and believingly, and there is material to support it. In some instances, the narcissist, where greater or ultra, will know that what is being said is supported by accurate evidence. In other instances, it isn't, but we don't care. But in the main, there is something to back it up. The central theme of all of these is the pomposity, the haughtiness, and that is why they belong with the upper lessers, the upper mid-range, the greaters, and the ultra, because this is where the haughtiness manifests the most with those subschools of narcissist. So, here are the 20 bullets from the Pomposity Pistol, so you can look out for them. 1. I don't complain, I advise. 2. I do, I am not done to. 3. Don't be sorry, be accurate. 4. I turn heads, I turn sexual preferences. 5. I own you. 6. I have every right to do this. 7. I never lie. 8. I achieved all this without any help whatsoever. 9. I made you what you are today. 10. I am very much in touch with my feelings. 11. I hate liars. 12. It is all down to me. 13. I am a god. 14. If it wasn't for me, nothing would get done around here. 15. I think of everyone but myself. I am too giving at times. 16. It can be hard being this well loved. 17. I cannot help being so popular. 18. These are my people. They understand me. 19. Everyone wants to either be me or be with me. 20. I am the puppet master. I am the piper. Deal with it.